What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode. We are back here on Six Ashes for episode 30. Episode number 30 already, guys. I know I say already, it's been a long time, but 30 episodes is quite a lot. This is my Start From Scratch series, so if you guys missed out on the beginning, make sure you guys go back and watch some of that beginning stuff, at least like episode 1. It's pretty fun. We've came a long way since then. Yep, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys please subscribe, help the channel grow, and also make sure you guys hit that thumbs up as well. Appreciate it. Just finishing replacing some of these silage bales that they ended up disappearing because for some reason the Alpine expansion pack is not on this map, and I used the Pottinger baler from that pack, from that DLC. And all my bales, about 100 bales disappeared. So I did use a government subsidies enough to get about 200. I think it was only about 200 and some, maybe $200,000. I believe to buy the whole 100 bales is like 220. So I just wanted to let you guys know that I did replace that. I figured it was fair. I didn't put it on any extra money or anything. I've just been up here running these bales. I think we still have at least another load. That's all that should be there because it was like 34, and I believe I only had 30 bales on the last load. Wasn't quite a full load there. I sold the TMR mixer that I had down at the lower farm, like my original one, which I think I only got like 45 grand for it, and then that one was like 110, I believe. But we now have that. So I'm actually gonna put these bales. I put those over there this time. I think I'm gonna put these back where I had them, which is just like lined up right here. I'll keep this as storage. We'll run that stack of bales over there first. I might just buy enough to get one whole more load from here. Just let me do that first. And I just had them all lined up along the bunker here. Just a second, I thought my computer was all caught up here. I wasn't even in the chat yet on my own stream. Let's see what's going on here. Alright, so that's all good to go there. We'll go. Oh, dang it. I almost messed that up. I thought I released those. Alright, but now my chat's all there. What's up, Vivs? 445. He said, hey, yo. Is that how you say that? Vivs? Vivs? What up, what up? Welcome to the channel. I don't recognize the name, so welcome. Appreciate you popping in and saying hello. I always like when people say hi, at least what's up, you know, and like kind of let me know that they're there. So I see when people jump in, I just can never tell if like who's there, who's watching if you don't say something. Oh, it's Kansas. What's up, dude? What's up with you guys always changing your names? Gotta keep it original. What's up, Kansas Trees? That's what you did have it as for a while. Whoa. Man, what happened there? I think I'll be getting rid of this truck pretty soon. Probably keep the trailer. Truck I think will have to go. I don't really need 2 trucks. I have that TLX 9000. That thing's noisy. This thing does like the nice little in-between stuff. It does have all the hookups in the back, like the 3-point and all that in the back. But I don't really need it. And it's pretty high in the slot count as well. I think I will keep the trailer. back down to the store real quick and get this another stack of bales. Traffic's off, so I can just mash right down the middle of the road and not worry about it. Traffic on this one was kind of tight, man. They were kind of fast too, so I had to really watch out for them. So I was like, you know, I'm just going to turn off the traffic on this one. I think we have to buy some more still. I'm not sure how many are sitting there. I think that is 20 bales sitting there, I think. Oop, pushed the wrong button. Just trying to switch it into loading mode there like that. Alright, so that's 20. I'm going to jump back in the store here. We'll go here, go into bales. And we're doing these silage. 2,200 bucks a piece. That's how much bales I had over there. You said you're bored. GTA is getting boring. Oh man, why aren't you on Farm Sim? Farm Sim's always fun. Sorry, so we had 20 there, so this will be 28. And then we need only 6 more. So we're gonna do 6 like that. I think that's a full load. If my math is correct. So I bought a few extra there. Yeah, 34. You said that gets boring too? Aw, man, come on, not Farm Sim. Not enough hours in the day for Farm Sim. Just gotta find new stuff. Farm Sim doesn't get boring. I don't have enough time for it. Like it all depends on how you play. You know, if you play, like, you know, I can see how it could get boring, but I just love all the parts of the game. You know, you're quarantined from school. Oh, that's not good. Or are you quarantined? We just been chilling after all that winter we got, all that winter storm. Your disease has 2 of the symptoms of COVID. Oh, that's not good. Oh man, hang in there, buddy. I haven't checked on the price of TMR at all, but I know I've been wanting to get set up for it up here. I do have all these bales here. We have a whole bunch of straw to pick up. Oh, I do still have hay to pick up as well. But I think I already have hay and stuff up here. I have to check what's in the silo. I do want to get my other loading wagon up here as well. So I should probably go down there. Maybe we'll do that next. I also have a worker set up on field 6. We're getting some lime put down. I noticed that I was going to wait on getting some planting going, but as soon as I get lime put down, I will be... Oops, I did that wrong. Gotta reload those up. Oops, yeah, just like that. That's why they kind of set down hard, because I'm at an angle there. I saw them kind of bounce when I set them down. That. They should be fine like that. And then when we need to, I'll come and pick them all back up. Oh, something else I haven't showed you guys yet is up on field 73. I started harvesting sugar beets. I'll actually leave this over here. Started doing some sugar beet harvesting, and all the sugar beets are going into the biogas plant that we have up here. And digestate prices are looking super, super good. Hey, what's up, IH Farmer? Farmer Paul, what's up, dude? How's it going? How's it going? You said your disease. It says acting up and you're not allowed back for 2 weeks. Gotcha. Well, hang in there, man. Hopefully you feel better. That's not fun. Yeah, we have our slurry yard right here. Where? Oh, our truck is actually up there by our sugar beet harvester. Where is that at? Here we go. We got the sugar beets up the hill there. So this is a pretty big field that we bought a while ago. I did not plant these. Oops, we did plant those. All those fields right there, actually. But I've been working on getting this going. We just leased this. It was 25 grand to lease, and the header was 10,000 to lease. Which getting this in here, even with this header into this field, was a pain in the butt. Took some finessing to get it past the gate and stuff. So I'm not sure if this will be a good field for doing sugar beets, but I think I'll probably do more of it just because it's easy, and the biogas plant I have on here takes potatoes and sugar beets and stuff like that. This is such an easy way to make money and digestate from the biogas plant. He said you can't speak, okay. Shut up. He's probably talking to me, because I was talking about the way he's spelling his words. Hey, Bradley and Jeremy Vlogs. Hey, what's up, man? He said, hey, I'm back, boys. What's up, man? How's it going? How's it going? Welcome back. So all I really wanted to do here, was probably go around another time or two, and then I'm going to set a worker to this. I just didn't want him getting caught up on the hedges with the header, because I'll have to come and fix them all the time. So I'm doing all these headland passes just to get the beets going into the biogas plant pretty quick, but really just to clear up all this space so the worker can, do his job without getting snagged up. Appreciate you guys jumping on tonight. We'll be bouncing around. We got a bunch of different stuff. I wanted to get into doing some mowing. It's already 5:30 in the day here, so I want to get some mowing going. That way our grass starts growing back quicker over there as well, and we can mow and windrow and get grass picked up. But we have hay to pick up, straw to pick up. I still want to finish transferring a bunch of stuff out of the lower silo as well. Maybe I'll do some of that later off the screen. The yield on this field, it's not yielding as much as it normally would. Actually go all the way around this field almost without stopping, I think. This thing does have a 45,000 liter capacity, but still, sugar beets this thing would usually fill up faster. Let's go straight out on this and then we'll finish that part up. we'll at least be able to take a load in. That's probably enough room for the workers to start going to. So as soon as I unload this, then we'll get a worker going here. Every once in a while, which happened to me last night, when I'm running this thing, when it gets full, it won't let me dump it or unload anywhere, or even I took it over to the biogas plant, tried to just unload straight into there. It wouldn't work, but I save, I come back in, and then I can unload just fine. But every once in a while, this thing will glitch up, and it won't let me unload it, which is kind of weird. But if that's the case, if that happens, we'll leave it, and I'll come back and unload it later. But hopefully it just unloads right away, right into the trailer here, and we can continue on. It'd be nice just to get like a whole bunch of sugar beets loaded up. You know, this is going to be quite a bit here once it's all said and done. I believe the biogas plant right now has a lot in it already. Go ahead and turn that off, the pipe out. Hopefully it just unloads right into it, which it does. Like I do it all the time. There it goes. That's working right now. Sometimes it doesn't though. So yeah, probably, I guess I could just take the right there and go right up the lane, have the worker follow that line there. And they'll work back and forth. We'll just go like right in the middle. And then whichever way they want to go, and then we'll switch them over to the other side. Alright, here we go. So yeah, we'll swing out like this. Straight. There she goes. So we'll go ahead and run this back, and like once that worker's full, we'll just go ahead and let it be full. Oh, that sounds different. I did do an update on this TLX 9000. They changed the sound, huh? Alright, alright. They did change it. It sounds better, I think. It does sound a lot different. It's crazy. Sounds good, because before it had some weird bogging down issue type of thing going on. The weird shifting sound. Sounds better. Nothing wrong with that. So we'll see if the biogas plant can take any more of this. I also want to run some digestate too. Yeah, we also have to check on the animals too. I think they need a few things, and they also need to get cleaned out. I believe the pigs need to get cleaned out down below. I wanted to do a pig pen up here and chickens, but this map, there's so much going on this map. There's already so many animal enclosures. Yeah, so there's 75,000 here right now. But this gobbles it down quick. So we're just going to leave this here for a minute. And so look, right now, you know, always, almost all the time when I play, I play on normal economy, which right now it's, if you look right there, it says normal economy. But we go over here to our prices. Right now we got even TMR, which right now we only have 212,000 liters in the silo of TMR. So I want to get that closer to like a million or more. I want to get more cows. I want to get the cows. Maybe we'll just like use what we have or something, and then we'll make more. But I want to get a whole bunch more cows. So that way we can get our production of manure and milk going really good up here at the Udder Dairy Farm. I wouldn't even mind like maxing out the cows. But if you look over at digestate right there, which is that hamburger looking shape symbol there with a little squiggly line through it, that's the digestate. It's racking up right now as we speak. We're almost up to 260,000 liters of that, and right now it's going for $3,084 down there at the the old slurry yard, which is right on our property right down there. So all we have to do is hook up. Like we used to have to run down to the other biogas plant and get stuff from there, which I think down there still has quite a bit in it. Oops, not that button either. See, up here we only have 132,000 liters up here. So the other half of that is down at the other biogas plant. So we could go run down there and grab a load. I think we should probably do that. A load or two. Get our money up nice again. Still kind of sounds a little weird with the truck. Like when you let off the gas. Yeah, I don't know. So there's still something a little weird there going on. Like they fixed some of it, but not all of the sound. So we just pull in right here and rack up. Look at that money racking up right there. Good. Almost over a mil. Right now's a mil. That's good. Yeah, I jumped on it. I was looking at prices, not even going in to look at digestate in particular. And digestate was 3,000. It was still going up, but now it like balanced out. So we're just with that one load right there. We got 154,000. So that's really good. So we're going to go down to the other biogas plant, and we're going to pick up a load down there, and we'll bring it back and make some more money real quick. Coming out of that turn is always kind of weird because I feel like the truck dives off the road there and I lose my turning traction where like it's kind of hard to turn because the roundness of the road and the back end of the truck is pushed down by the trailer sticking out. Whoa, hit that tree. The man truck does it even more where I come out, it's like jackknife turn because I can't make the turn right. This truck hauls way better than the man truck does. That's why I'm going to get rid of that thing. Oh, I did get rid of the Fendt tractor with the front loader attachment, the spikes for that, and I got rid of the weight that thing had as well. Kind of freed up some slot count. Did that wrong there. Whoa. What just happened? That was crazy. back around. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there. I probably got stuck on the sign first, but when I backed up, I'm not sure. Maybe I jackknifed really hard, but I didn't. I was looking in the mirror. I didn't see the trailer jackknife like that. That's why I like that mirror. That mirror is really good. Even that lower mirror down there. I really like the mirrors in this thing a lot. On both sides, you can see what you're doing back there a lot. So I definitely use those, just like I do in real life. So yeah, all we have to do is go right here and pick up a load. We need to get rid of that visor. We need to go down to the shop and have that thing removed, but I think it's about there. Yeah, 126,000 liters. It's pretty good. And we still have some silage down here too. So I wouldn't really mind coming down here. See, I almost want to get rid, I almost want to sell this biogas plant, but I think CJ Farms is like right there, I think is CJ Farms. So I believe like some of these fields right back here is like the CJ Farms fields. Like I think there's a grass field right here. Let's go see. Yeah, this grass field, that's CJ Farms right there. So this field right here is all part of CJ Farms, which I think I do want to buy. There'll just be a bunch more grass that we can mow and do stuff with. I know it's crazy. I already have so much land and not enough time in the day. But if that's the case, I'll run the grass from there, which I think there's also a silage bunker there too. But we could also run the grass into here and use this whole setup over here for that. There's also this shed still over here too, which I like. We just don't need all this really over here. We have the whole setup back at the main farm. But we'll see how it goes, you know? Heading back with the load. It's going to be another 154,000 or whatever. Whatever it was. Sign? Yeah, I did. Too close to it. I was trying to take that pretty wide. Noah Hottard. Hottard? What's up, Noah? How's it going? He said hi. What's up, dude? Welcome to the channel. Appreciate you popping in and saying hello. Tanker of digestate. Just missed the turn back up here to the farm. It's so loud in my headset. Hopefully I'm not yelling. Hey, what's up, Mr. Gamer? How's it going, dude? Long time no see. I was just talking about you last night. Just talking about some of the old guard, you know, some of the original. I'm just gonna cut through right here in our field. Grass is all mowed and stuff right here. I can just drive right through. How's that farm life treating you there, Mr. Gamer? You guys all frozen out down there? What's going on down there in old Texas? How long am I playing a stream? Oh, probably an hour and a half more or so. Oh, he said good, but we got the worst snowstorm that Texas has ever had. Wow, man, that's crazy. But you guys are doing fine? Load up those tractors with a big snowplow and go crazy, or what? Yeah, I heard you got like down there was getting kind of hammered. Everybody was. Man, we got. I'm not sure if you watch my little Oregon ice storm videos, but you should go back and check that out. We got pretty good damage. We all had like an inch of ice all over everything out here, which is like more than we've seen for a while since I was a kid. J or C, pick one. Oh, definitely J. We're gonna go back down and get one more load. I think it's just a nice price right now, so might as well empty out the tanker down here. You know what I want to do? I'm gonna go down to the store. I'm gonna get this visor taken off the front of here because I've been wanting to do it for a long time. I don't like the visor on. I'm gonna hit that probably. Oh, yep, I knew it. I took that inside turn there. The 6R got stuck and your 8RT windows are broken? What? That's not good. How'd your windows get broken? You got the new buggy and the Tesla quad for PS4? No. John Deere or Case IH? Good choice. Oh yeah, all tractor companies are good choices. If I had to pick, probably John Deere, and that's only because I'm from Oregon, and out here is like a lot of deer country. You know, I like the green. John Deere is probably the top, but Case is awesome too. Go back and watch all my almost 40 episodes on Stone Valley. All of that was all Case IH. That was Case country out there. But yeah, I like New Holland. I like Deutzfa. I like Fent. If you guys know, Fent is like my favorite. If I really had to pick. There's my corn headers parked over there. Big old beast. So I just want to go right here. See about modifying this real quick. Customize. Oh, not that. Truck. That's what I want to customize. Customize. Let's repair it first. Oh, really? Okay, well, how about we do that? I just returned it. I forgot we were leasing that. The snow and then the heat from the shed. Oh, crazy. But you got chains that we put on, oh, your dad's truck. Tomorrow's your birthday? Oh, man, happy early birthday, dude. No, you said same. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, Noah said happy birthday as well. That's what's up. What's up? So I returned that. I forgot we were leasing that truck. So we're going to go in here and buy one of these. What's the difference here? CMS. Okay, that's I think that's what we had right there. $1,100 horse. And then what is this one? Oh yeah, you're welcome for sure, man. The D60. I don't know what the difference is. What's the difference here, guys? 1,100 horse for that one too. Yeah, know what the difference is for those. Bumper. Yeah, bumper with lights is what we had. I like that. Rear fenders. Yeah, that's tight like that too. I like that. A lot of times I'll go like, I just hit left because that's like the furthest option away is before it comes back. What time you stream? Want to be back? Oh, I'll probably be on here for like, the next hour and a half or so, 2 hours maybe. I always start about 9 o'clock my time, which is like Pacific Standard Time. I'm in Oregon, Oregon trees. So 9 o'clock my time to 11 o'clock my time is usually when I stream. It goes about right about that time, give or take. And then let's see, extras. Oh yeah, that's sick, just like that. Boom, just like that. I don't want the visor on the front either. Yeah, the stacks like that's tight as well. Yeah, that's way better. I like those short ones. But like there's the visor, it's like the drop one like that. I just don't like those. It blocks the view so much. Yeah, just like that open I think is way better. You said you can switch the engines and you have to be a what? Not sure what you're talking about there. Still not sure what you're talking about there, Mr. Gamer. Alright, wheel setup. Oh yeah, the knobblies are tight like that. I really like those. Yeah, we don't even need plates. Whoa, that was different. Standard. Oh, you're talking about Need for Speed Heat. Oh, I gotcha. That makes way more sense. I think you're talking about this. I'm like, what are you talking about? I wanted to do different. Oh yeah, that's nice though. Dang it. That's not what I was trying to do. Go back to that. Wheel brand. I don't want it stretched. It's way better when it's short for 6 ashes. It's kind of cut pretty tight. But I think I don't like that it changes that back every time. I think just like that's probably the best. And then see, it switches that back every time. I don't like that. So that's like the, yeah, with a PTO and everything. I think that's what we want right there. Just like that. It's pretty sweet. And then rims, we're gonna go jet black, like that. And I think just the white with the white, I think is how I want to do that, just because that's what we already had. And then we're gonna buy that. Like, look at the price on that. It's only 128 grand. Like this load that we have in the tank right now, or that we're gonna go pick up, covers that whole cost. Boom, there's our new truck. You said you got 17 cars, so you've been grinding for this whole week because your school got canceled. That's funny. Oh, that's not the pipes that I wanted. Customize. Now we could do that, but it changed my... Yeah, it changed that. And it changed that. That. Oh, I didn't even do that. No wonder it was cheaper. We wanted that. Yeah, like that. Which still isn't that bad of a, not that much of a customization there. 13 grand, no big deal. Hey, what's up, Finn? How's it going, buddy? Glad to see you on here. Oh, you said you gotta go because you have to fix the window on the tractor. Yeah, for sure, man. I'm glad you jumped on there, Mr. Gamer. Good to see you. Tell your dad I said what's up. Hopefully you guys are all gonna get through it and keep on going, you know? You'll see me more on Farm Sim, so just come pop in when you can. This truck is way more of a beast than that other one I just had. This thing has a good turn radius too, because it has a short nose. Yeah, let's get out of here. Low to digesting. For some reason I thought we already owned this truck. Ah, yeah, now we can see out of the window way better. Heck yeah. Window down. Some fresh air in here. It's pretty cool. You're cutting beans on your multiplayer server? Heck yeah. How many mods do you have on there, Farmer Paul? Wow, this thing goes 96 miles an hour too? Alright, well I just made an upgrade in trucks. Whoa. The other one went like 70 miles an hour. So yeah, 1100 horsepower now, and it goes 96 miles an hour. And if this thing can hook up to that loading wagon, I need to use this to gather up straw and hay. That way I can yank that fucking, excuse my language, yank that loading wagon up the hill. It just goes so slow. Oops, I passed up. Passed up with the poor spout here. Just like getting straw from like down the hill and loading it all the way back up the hill. It just goes so slow most of the time. I was using the tractor and I'm like, man, it just goes so slow. And then I used the man truck and it just didn't have the power. Oh, that reminds me, let's go in a garage and find the man truck. Pretty sure we own that. Yes, we do. It's 24 slots that one takes up, so we're going to sell that. Whoa, not the harvester. Sell this truck because we're not using that one anymore, really. We do a little bit. Yeah, freed up a nice amount of slots, gave us some extra money there. So you don't know, they're mostly older American equipment. Just wondering, because that kind of sounds fun, but I don't have a lot of room for more mods and stuff. I do want to get my low node map going again, the multiplayer open server with no mods on it. We'll have to do some of that real soon with some people, whoever wants to join. Might even be one of those where we can just like leave it wide open. Unless we get like a solid, you know, 4 or 5 people that want to jump on there with me. This truck hauls so fast. Almost too fast. It's powerful. And this road is so narrow too to drive on. In the Air Force? Man, good for you. Already, huh? How's all that been going? Pretty fun? He's been flying over the Swiss Alps and stuff like that, freaking airplanes. I bet the view from up there is awesome, man. Can only imagine. Some dough here, guys. This is all normal economy. This is the Missy B's Slurry Yard mod. It's like only 5,000 bucks. Had lots of snow right there. Oh yeah, Portland did get some. You can check out my Oregon ice storm videos on my channel. You can see what kind of ice we got here in Clackamas area. We got like 1 inch of ice about on everything. Some stuff got a little bit more like towards Gresham. Troutdale got a solid foot or more of snow everywhere. So just like some of the snow drift was getting like 3 or 4 feet deep on some stuff. It was pretty big time out there for Oregon. Anyways, we don't really get too much here. We're pretty mild. So go check those videos out if you guys haven't seen those videos on my channel yet. Like there's other stuff around that's probably a little bit worse, but dude, it sounded like thunder crashing all night when all the big tree branches were breaking off. It was pretty gnarly for a while. There was like 250,000 people, I think, or so in Oregon that lost power. There's still a lot of people that don't have power. I feel like backing this trailer up is like, maybe I don't know. I felt like it wasn't turning. Like it wasn't backing up the same as the other truck I just had. It was a little bit more straight though. Tell you what, the reflection on the back of the tanker, like the truck lights back there and reversing and stuff, looks really good. I like the way that looks. Let's leave this right here. Actually, let's see if there's anything that, yeah, we can fill in at least. That way when we come to pick it up again, it's all ready to go. He's housed the baby. Oh man, she's getting big, man. She's still like small. She's a baby, but dude, she's crawling. She'll be walking soon, I guarantee you. She's getting into everything. She can stand up on stuff. She climbs on everything. Hey, what's up, Pooter? How's it going? Long time no see. I'm glad you're here, buddy. Alright, so let's go see how this guy and his sugar beets. See how he's doing over here. Oh. Whoops. Let's see if I can just get rid of all the around here. saw it coming. Oh, how have I been? Oh, I've been good, man. Lots been going on. Taking care of the family, taking care of the baby. Been pretty good. Thanks for asking. How you been, buddy? I'm actually just gonna cut there right here because I can. Instead of trying to get around that whole fence post there. It makes it tough getting to some of these spots. You're harvesting some sugar beets right now. Keeping the biogas plant filled. You did a good job. Shut that down there for a sec. So you had a big ice storm. Did you watch the video? Yeah, because we got hit pretty good. All the carports out here all crashed down, and we had Safeway, like a auto dealership too, I think. Also, all their roofs caved in and stuff. Some places get it way worse than we do. It's just that, like, especially all of our trees and stuff, they haven't seen that in so long. Years, since I was a kid, so we got hammered. Yeah, go and check those videos out if you guys. You say yeah, like 15 seconds after upload. That's what's up. Yeah, there's still all that stuff out there. We've had like the tree crews out getting trees down and pulling branches and stuff like that. It's just they have so much they have to deal with. Like, what's the price of wood chip around here right now? Because there's going to be a lot of wood chipping going on. So that guy's good to go. We'll leave the truck out here for now. Is that really all you've done? I did have the worker over here trying to put lime down. Looks like he wasn't doing anything the whole time. Alright, this is going to be another little tricky thing that we kind of have to figure out here. And that's getting this header. I don't think I've driven this harvester and header into this other field. I did do the corn down here with this harvester and the corn header. But man, sometimes getting these headers through here, sometimes it's tricky because you can't do a lot. I could probably get this in here though. Yeah, I can. I have crop destruction off anyways. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. Even if you have to crush some crop, that's what happens in real life if you don't have the room to hook up and stuff. It's all folded and unfolded. Folded and unfolded. Just gonna start cutting a little area here, open this up. And I actually want to go the other way, so I'll flip around. I always like going clockwise, that way the pipe's facing out the right way when the truck comes around to unload. What kind of yield we're going to get down here off of this canola. So far looks pretty good. So far we're in the 100. I believe this color green right here on the little mini map, I believe that lime green color is 100%. So I saw like 125, we're back in the 125 right here. So that's looking pretty good on that. Yeah, this might be a pretty decent yielding crop. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do a lot more in-cab driving. You know, I'll still be doing like a big mix of the two. But like I was talking about last night, I definitely want to do more of that. You know, that's kind of what you do in real life is sit in here. So you shouldn't get too comfortable of trying to figure out how to drive this type of stuff in the outside view. You should be able to drive it in this view, you know? Which is it's pretty fun doing that. I definitely do like seeing this view though, looking at the machine from the outside. It's pretty cool. What do you guys prefer? Do you like this view or do you like this view better? Or you like both? Helper E's blocked by an object. Helper E, who's that? Is that the lime spreader guy or is that the sugar bee harvester? That's right, you can wait. We're just going to go through here and we're going to Helper G completed their task. I bet that is the sugar bee harvester. Or no, the lime spreader, I mean. He said both. Booth. Both. Is that what you're talking about? In cab and out of. In and out of cab. Both. Yeah. I like both as well because it's cool to be able to see the machine out here. Look at all the detail of everything out here. You know, it's kind of cool. Cool perspective. You know, it'd be like flying a drone behind your machine. Following you around with the camera, looking around and stuff. Which I think would also be cool in real life as well. Just gonna go ahead and fill this thing all the way up. See, we're in some pretty heavy yielding stuff here. 125% stuff here. Pretty good. I think it kind of balances out in some of these fields where some of this stuff's a little bit lower, more, you know, 80, 90% range. And then we get some higher yielding stuff too. So, you know, a lot of the fields kind of balance out to where we're still getting about 100% yield across the board, you know, if you average everything out. So we're getting a little bit lower stuff there, but like I said, we were just in 125, and now we're dropping back down, you know, to the 75-80% range here. But it balances out as long as we're hitting some of those higher marks too. Yeah, there's loads of straw down there too. I think if I get enough straw taken up for bedding and for making TMR, I might keep some of the straw around just as bales, just to have that as like an inventory. But it's so nice keeping it loose. We have like almost 10 million liter capacity. Oh no, maybe it's not that much. How much is our capacity? Almost 6 million. But that's come on now, it's a lot for this map here. I don't have to worry about space for anything. We are full. So we'll just go ahead and turn that off and hang out there. We'll see what everybody's doing. What's going on out here? So this guy is blocked. Oh, he's just blocked by this hedge. He was doing good. And we can't tell what the yield was out here. It says orange, you know, so maybe it's just that low yield. I did not test any of this field yet. This was all here for us when I bought this field. So after after we harvest all these sugar beets off, we will definitely be, you know, doing the full works on this one as well. We'll be doing all the soil sampling and everything on this one. And that's why I still have the little gator with the soil sampler machine and all that still. Kept all that. We're leasing it, but I kept it around because I know there's going to be a few more fields that I want to do some sampling on coming up in the near future. And it only costs, you know, $500 a day or something to keep it around. Which, you know, at the rate we're going with, like, digestate and stuff now and doing everything, that's nothing. Don't even notice it, you know? I think this guy will go pretty good for a bit if I start him right here. He should stay busy for a little while. I do want to get this one all washed up because pretty soon we'll be working on doing some planting. I'm not sure if we'll get into it tonight. It all depends on how much time we have. After we get that line put down, though, I definitely want to go back up and we're going to cultivate everything before we start planting. So this is all nice and washed now. Planter's right there. Oh yeah, I want to drop this weight off too in the back. I'll keep the front weight on. Not too worried about that one. Oh, I do want to get mowing too. Maybe we'll do that. Oh, I didn't want to do that tonight because when the night shifts over, you know, we skip through that much time. That's the whole bunch of grass growth that we can get. So I do want to mow tonight. Go ahead and get this hooked up right here for now. Corn last with this thing. Should be ready to go. We'll just go ahead and shut that down right there. And yeah, I think we'll go ahead and take this out. This thing needs to get fixed up pretty soon. Yeah, we have grass to mow, so we'll probably do that. You need to go to bed soon? You tired? Yeah, it's past your bedtime, buddy. But I really appreciate you being on. It's good, good chatting with you and stuff. Oh yeah, check this out. This thing had an update. Look at that new symbol they put there. It's different, huh? Don't think you can get rid of it. It's like the drop point. It's such a funny little thing though. Never seen that before. Alright, so real quick I'm gonna... Oh yeah, he's doing good, so... I'm gonna jump over to the truck. And we'll get a load of these taken in real quick. Yay, it next day. What do you mean? It's tomorrow, is that what you mean? Alright, get this thing going again. Yeah, this thing would have been $600,000 with the header to buy. That's why I just wanted to go ahead and lease it. Only costs us, I believe it was $35,000 to lease, the initial leasing cost. Alright, Pooter, take care, man. You're out of here. See you, dude. See you on the next one. So yeah, only like, you know, it might be like 50 or 60 grand for a day of running this thing, you know, with the the initial leasing costs and everything. Let's see what he's gonna do here. Actually, we'll come back. I just want to haul this load back really quick. We only have this one truck now, so I really just have to stick to this one, which I have been anyways. I really haven't been driving the man truck that much. It just means I need to bounce around with this, unload with this guy, and unload the harvester for doing that. You know, whatever else. Run a tanker. Probably won't be doing bales for a little bit, but I might do some round straw bales. I might. I'm not sure yet. Whoa. Coming in too hot still. I really want the price of wool to go up a little bit, because pretty soon, let's see what this thing can take. Pretty soon I won't be able to have any more straw. Or sorry, straw. Do we have any more wool up here? Because we're gonna be so full. We have so much wool. I might just take it in as is, whatever. Price is low right now, but it's better than zero, right? Then we can just keep on making more. Figure taking it in is better than nothing, and the sheep are the sheep are cheap. Cheap sheep. We have a bunch of wool. Oh wow, it's taking almost all of it. Yeah. Gobble, gobble. We get $450 for every 1,000 liters too, by the way. And that's not even counting digesting. So we'll be doing really good with the sugar beets. You know, every 10,000 liters is $4,500. And this trailer holds, what is it, 63,000? I should get the bigger one of these, which is the 79,000 liter. I just kind of like the little bit shorter one for this map. Hey, what's up, Wolf? Wolf, how's it going, dude? Wolf wants to ride in the tractor. Come on, doggy. What's up, dude? How you doing? Long time no see. That's good. Sometimes the worker likes to act up on this trailer. He doesn't like to unload into it, especially not over the tarp side. But it's doing it just fine right now. I don't think the yield over here is going to be as high as I thought it would be. Maybe we'll replant over here and see how it goes. You're not done, man. You're not done. He's been working over here for a while, I feel like. Not even that much done. He just keeps on kind of getting stopped. Alright, so let's get some mowing in real quick before it gets too late. And the area I'm going to mow is just right up on top up here. I believe that's the only grass that we have to mow. This grass is still growing. As you can see, we have quite a ways to go there still. I was thinking about like fertilizing all this area in here, but it's just been growing back like crazy anyways. Like, why even bother? It already gives us more grass than I can handle. Oh, I guess that's not true. It's all picked up right now, right? We're moving on to another field here. I almost never mow back here by the sheep. So try to not run them over. Get their whole area kind of mowed here. I'm not worried about going too close to all the edges and stuff. Get all this grass mowed. See if I can drive through without crunching a sheep. And then just beyond these trees over here, I'll be mowing up there as well, just beyond this area. Some of the trees right here I was thinking about cutting down too. I haven't done any forestry on this map yet. I don't think, right? I don't think we've done, no, I'm sure I haven't. Who knows? Maybe I won't do it on this one. I did start doing some on Ravensburg on my new Let's Play on the Seasons mode there. I did start doing some forestry on that already, so I might just leave it to that one. It's where the batch keeps on getting missed. Sometimes the uneven ground won't let you get certain things. Sheep. That's right. That's going to happen. They're just going to be kind of lingering around this middle, and I just want to get it cut here. So don't mind the sheep being out there. Just pretend you don't even see it happening. I hope on the next game there's more of like that where you can't just drive through your animals, or like you have to like kind of move them out of your way, or a little bit more interactive there, you know. Maybe they'll run off or something if you come at them with a tractor or something along those lines, you know. The next evolution. At least you can drive through them right now, you know. Like if they wouldn't move and you couldn't drive through them either, that wouldn't be very good. Shouldn't take us too long to knock these fields out. I don't think there's, you know, I could be wrong. That grass down below could need to get mowed. I'm not sure if I want to mow down there yet. I think if I end up mowing back down there, I might end up selling all that off down there like I was talking about. At least those two grass fields I have down there by the pig area. I think I would sell those off and then work on buying like the CJ farms down there. And that way we can have all those grass fields down there as well. It also comes with a load of other stuff too, you know, other farm area, you know, stuff. It's pretty cool. But we could also do chickens down there as well, which I really like. Just like max that out with chickens. And another thing that we can sell chickens, I've noticed the eggs on this go for a good price. Sheep got just out of the way there. Eggs are a good price and we don't have chickens right now, so I probably will be buying CJ Farms. But a lot of it's just to get that little bit of land down there and to have the chickens. But if there's, I think there's another cow enclosure down there, so that could be pretty cool. To get this one filled up here, and then also have the cows down there as well. Maybe we'll go pop down in there and see what's up with CJ Farms. I haven't even really looked around down there. When I first started this map, which you guys know was a while ago, when I first started this one, I was kind of looking around. I did look at CJ Farms. It was where I wanted to first go there. But I'm like, man, you know what? The Udder Dairy Farm looks like that's where like the business is going to be. This is the business end of the map. And I really liked how everything looked up here. All the fields and everything, and just like the whole area up here on top of the hill with the whole farm up here and everything. And you know, there was a little bit of room for expansion up here as well, and the fields are just massive up here compared to all the lower ones. Looks like we have to cut through right here. See, I haven't even mowed up here ever. We'll go through here. Nice trees though, if I do want to get in this tree cut. Everybody jumped on here and like automatically went like cutting wood chips and stuff, because wood chips is a good price. I jumped on there and noticed that TMR was very expensive, so I'm like, all right, well, how much did you get from selling it? And TMR was just such a good price on that. It was such a high price. I went right to making a bunch of TMR, and that's where I got all the money to buy, you know, the tens of millions of dollars worth of stuff that we've bought on here. I feel like we haven't made that many upgrades, but you know, all the land that we own and all the, you know, the equipment, and also you know, all the silos and all the different stuff like that. Just Udder Dairy Farm alone was like 1.2 mil. And you know, I'm sure we have at least $3 or $4 million or more just in fields. I wish we could look at that, you know, closer, like all of our actual money, you know, everything, all the investment side of things, like, oh, we have this much spent on land, or we spent this much on animals total, you know. I wish there was a little more of that going on. It's a nice little bit of grass up here to mow, not too bad. I don't need to worry about going right close to the edge there. This will be plenty enough grass already. I just kind of want to get like the first mowing, and then all this stuff here we'll do like 2 times mowing, so when it, I knew I was going to hit that. When it grows back again, we'll come up here and mow the second time, and then we'll collect. That field right there, field 8, is the next big field that we're going to work on. Getting a bunch of line put down. That's going to be a big cost too, just having all the line put down each time on fields, but I think it'll be just fine. We'll just get all that dialed in. Like all of our crops, really, I've just been keeping anyways. I haven't really been. I did sell some. I got rid of some corn before when I was making the transition up here, working on getting like the big silo set up. I did have a bunch of corn that I was trying to get. Oh yeah, we did sell a lot actually. Probably, I might have sold about 500,000 liters of corn, because before I got the whole silo set up, and before I started precision farming, all of the fields had corn in it, and I didn't want to lose the 100% yield that we were going to get by switching it into precision farming before I harvested everything. So I harvested everything, got 100% on all the yield, switched into precision farming, and then the only fields I believe that were there, if I remember correctly, were like field 6 and field 8 up here that had soybeans in it, and I planted those pre-precision farming and harvested them during precision farming, and the yield was way lower than it would have been if I would have harvested them before I switched into precision farming. if that makes sense. Once we get all that stuff figured out, we'll be good. Like a lot of our yields have been going pretty well. Like right now, our sugar beets up there were planted before we bought the field, and no samples have been taken on that field at all. I'm not sure what the quality of that soil is over there or anything. We're just pulling the sugar beets off, and then we'll get busy on getting that field all checked out and give it what it needs. I really hope in the next farm sim there'll be a lot more amendments too, where you can add different type of amendments to your soil to kind of boost it. There's different things that you can add to your clay and stuff in real life, like different sands and different stuff like that you can add, or different things to make a sandier kind of soil, um, denser. Like there's different stuff that you can add, which I wish there's more amendments and different additives that you can like buy and spread as a dry amendment onto your fields, like in this game. Now that we have precision farming, you should be able to like, oh, that's has a lot of clay in that. Oh, I can grab stuff that's called green sand, and green sand is like a amendment that you would add. It helps boost your soil and also helps kind of break up some of that clay and turn it more into a nicer soil type. So I hope there's a lot more of that in the next version. Too far turn. So I think we're just going to go ahead and drive the mower down to CJ. See what kind of grass fields are down here. Because we're almost done mowing over here already. I think CJ Farms, like, isn't it almost $1 million? I can't remember exactly. But it's just one of those investments, There's a few other fields that I own right now that I want to work on getting rid of, selling back. That grass there. I'm just getting this little patch mode right there like that. Good enough. Let's go ahead and drive this straight through here. I'm pretty sure I can with the mower, yeah. And we're gonna go check out CJ Farms, guys. And then, like, I'll probably work on setting everything else up. I think we should go this way. I'll work on setting everything else up over here. Animals and stuff like that, probably off screen later on. That's kind of a cool spot. Oh, it's the horse stables. Oh, these are nice right here. It's like they got the whole front house here. I thought this whole area was pretty cool before. But you got like the horse stables and stuff like that for your horses, and your training area out here. Which if I was going to do horses, this would be the spot to get. Nice little shed right here for some equipment. Nice little fields back here in the back. I believe this all comes with this property here. And then like you have this whole riding field over here as well. I believe all this comes, let's just look real quick. I believe all of that comes with that area. Let's see. Oh, just 17, but yeah, really good access back here to 18. That's a cool little spot. But wow, look how much that one is. Almost $1 million, just that. Wow, it's expensive. Speaking of expensive, what's CJ? Wow, CJ Farms is that much. Look at this little spot here. Is almost $1 million. CJ Farms has all of that for fields. That's a lot. I didn't know it had all that. So it has all that for fields. We'll check out what all their fields are. Um, but yeah, we'll go check it out before we actually buy it. We'll give her a peek. I just wanted to pop in here. This whole setup is really pretty. You know, with all the fences and stuff, and your horses are out here. This is where you get to hang out with those guys. And nice little house and stuff, and a little fenced-in area. Cool little spot. Almost $1 million. Let's go see what CJ has to offer for under half a mil. So I think it's this turn. Yeah, it's right there. Yep, and there's the chicken coop over there. So let's see, does it give you 19? Let's see what fields we get again. So this is what we own already. You know, we own a lot of fields already. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. About 26 fields. If we buy CJ Farms, it's all of that as well. Okay, so we don't get 19, which I would probably totally buy. I'd probably buy both of those as well. Wow, look at that's a all loam on 19. That's a great field for something. This is not a bad field either to buy. Yeah, a lot of those fields down here are probably pretty good. But CJ Farms, that's a great deal on that. So we'll just go down here and pull into the farm. That's a nice little field there too. See how everything's looking, what they got. Nice little shed out here. Wool storage. So there's sheep down here, obviously. So we could have more sheep and more wool storage. A nice little silage bunker here for some silage. This is cows, so yeah, we got cows here, of course, because there's the milk. Food goes there. This is nice. I like it. I like it already. So this is the grazing field for the cows, which is awesome. Water out here. Yep, nice grass, real nice. So we'll be doing a bunch more mowing. I probably even set a worker to the mower and just kind of have him mowing all this down here. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. And we'll look at this stuff too. Nice little open equipment shed. Water fill spot there. It's a nice little shed. And I imagine in one of these around, usually it's in here. Oh, maybe not in there. Let's see, is it in the cow shed? It's always one of the sheds has the power. Oh, it looks like that's probably where the manure. Oh no, this is. Oh yeah, that's probably where the manure will come out right there. Just need to figure out where our power button is here. It's probably in this one. There it is. So this light will light up all of the sheds around. outside and all that. So all these will light up in here. Yep, very nice, very nice. I like that outside light right there, lighting up over there on this part. Very cool. Alright, so we're going to jump back in here in the menu. And we are going to buy this whole chunk here. Just like that. How much? 53? Oh, I'm buying it. It's so cheap. 67. Alright, we own all those too. I know. It's crazy. We own that much of the map now. We're just expanding. Oh yeah, also, speaking of expanding, so we can get more sheep now, and we can get more cows now, but we can also get chickens now. And I've been wanting to get chickens for a long time. We have a little repair shop over here as well. It's kind of cool how you have this. I bet we could go in here too. Yep. Little garage. That's pretty sweet. But I like how you can like drive through the chicken coop here area. Let's go ahead and open up all these gates. So yeah, I bought this field here, additional, and I bought field 18 additional as well. Both of these look really good for even for crop type, but I really just bought them for the grass. I don't have to plant anything on them. The grass will just keep on growing back. So that's awesome. I think that we might even start by mowing over here, but I'm just gonna get a worker going. See if we can sneak through. So we're gonna back out of here. We'll get over in field 19 there, and we'll start mowing on the grass. But I don't want to spend too much time. I don't know why I didn't just turn right into the gate there, but I don't want to spend too much time just mowing the whole time, so we'll definitely set a worker to it here, and whatever they don't get, we'll get, and they'll just mow and mow and mow and mow. Off they go. Yeah, they should do just fine, just mowing all by themselves. Let's see how this person's waiting on us here. I feel like it's going to start getting dark pretty quick. It's 6:48 in game. I believe it's been getting dark at about 7:30-ish. Maybe 8 o'clock right in there. It starts getting real dark. This guy going again, then we'll run this load back over. I definitely do want to go check on the animals, so we'll probably jump in the wheel loader and we'll do a few things on with the animals before the night's out. That way they don't have to worry about it through the night. Haul this back first. Keep that biogas plant churning. Things will be making us the big money. Oh, I noticed those look different too, the lights. Yeah, it's crazy that now we own CJ Farms, Utter Dairy Farm. You know, we own so many fields. Yeah, we definitely came a long way. I should be able to take most of this load here. I believe it's 100,000 liter capacity. Yep. Which is fine. Then we can take the rest of this. And we can start just putting all of it into our silo. Which this silo takes everything over here. So just for a bit, we're gonna. I'll have to come back to that lime guy too. We got. Oh man, really? You already stopped? I guess they did get this stuff mowed pretty fast. Nothing wrong with that, I guess. Yeah, they cruised right through that a little bit. We'll have to put them over there on the next field, and the next field after that, and then we'll have to go around and get all the in between everything they don't get when they're doing really good. Even though this thing needs to get fixed really bad. I'll do it when they're done. Alright, so loader. I wonder how much milk we actually have now. We'll look at the animals before we go down there. So, pigs are doing really good on food. We have 224 pigs down there, which we actually need to probably need to sell like 100 of those pigs, which will be pretty good. Maybe we'll wait on that. I'll go down there. We'll fill up a bunch of stuff. I might just go. I might just go sell them because there's 224 pigs down there now. Sheep are doing pretty good. They just need to get cleaned up, and we clean them up. You know, their food will go up real easy. They have enough water up there. There's only 11 sheep in the other enclosure over there. I don't really like that enclosure very much, but I probably will just like fill it up, max it out. We only have 46 cows. I believe I started with 40. I can't remember exactly, but they do need some grass put in there, which is not a big deal because they do have TMR. Really, all they need to do is get cleaned up. But we do have 50,000 liters of milk, 86,000 liters of slurry, and 8,700 liters of manure. Which actually, there's more manure here than that. I'll show you in a sec. Actually, let's jump out. It's getting kind of dark out. The switch for here is this one right here. So same, see this, the wool storage? The wool storage down at CJ also has the light switch in it. You see we have all this wool in here piling up. We actually have to move some around pretty soon. We also have all of this wool in here as well. This is all wool that we have to take in. Those are all full of wool. Go ahead and open these both up. That one's open already. But yeah, we gotta clean up this little bit of stuff and that manure. I just dropped bedding here yesterday. Or I guess today in game, but yesterday in the stream. maybe it was after stream, but still yesterday in real life. And these cows over here are super easy to take care of. I definitely need to get more of them. Just dump this right back here like that. Get some of this manure taken out of here. It's not letting me get that. Nothing left in the bucket. Come on, scoop up the manure. Oh, there it goes. Just a little bit left there. We'll come back and get that. But there's more manure over here. Just take it out here, and then we'll bring it around the corner here. There's also a whole load like this of manure down at the pig enclosure as well. You guys will see. We'll go down there in just a minute. Close this door so it's not right in my way. So yeah, like they already have water. It's like they're super easy to take care of over here. That's why I definitely want to get more. But we'll probably do more of that tomorrow in game. Work on also getting stuff down to CJ as well. I could totally take some of the sheep from here and take it. Or no, sorry, not sheep, but oh yeah, that's what it would be. I'll say take some pigs over, but take sheep over there. They take a long time to breed. We'll just buy sheep for down there. We'll buy some more sheep for here as well. Pigs, we'll go ahead and sell 100 pigs. We've done that 4 or 5 times now. We've bred probably, I'd say we probably bred maybe 500,000 pigs out of there so far. So I think we're done with this for right now. Close this up. Close this. I guess we could go up here and we could clean out this other sheep eating area right up here, a little in front of their feeding trough. So I always try to like do all this type of chore stuff before the night's out. That way, you know, they're all well taken care of through the night. Production's all the way up. You don't have to worry about any of it, you know. So we just gotta get this grass here picked up a little bit. Drag a bucket. Try to do more of this type of stuff in cab as well. It's tough because you can't like lean forward and like look around like you could. You know, if it was real life, you don't have like, I can't tell what I'm doing up there as much as I would be able to if it was real life. The angle of the bucket, you know, stuff. If I play around with it enough, I could definitely get it, but sometimes I feel like almost like having tunnel vision. It's like how it feels. Where if I had like this full view and I could move my head around back and forth, I think that would be, I'd be all over it, you know, if that was the case. So that's all cleaned up there now. Oh, that one's not open. We're just gonna head down to the pig enclosure area down there. pigs all cleaned up. I think that's going to be it for the animals tonight. Probably be it for tonight, even. It is 7 o'clock. Watching the next, like, 15 minutes to half an hour. Watch how dark it starts getting. I will need to eventually bring a tractor back down to the pigs and get all that stuff watered down there. I do still have that Joskin water tanker down here. I got rid of the Fett tractor that was always sitting down here for that kind of stuff. So I'll have to grab one of the John Deeres and have that one come down and water stuff probably tomorrow. And we'll also continue on doing the canola harvest down there on field 44. Yeah, I definitely want to keep on working on doing more of the in-cab driving stuff. Like I said, it's fun to be able to see like outside of your equipment too, looking at your equipment while you're driving. It's pretty fun. But if you're trying to do more like realistic type of stuff, this is how you gotta see. You gotta be able to look around and see what you're doing, We'll see if I can do all this in cab, like the whole part of the pigs. It's kind of tough backing up into there and doing all that, but let's see if I can do this whole little bit with this view only. I believe the gate's still open. Could be wrong. The gate's open, that's good. This gate might be closed though, which it is. Jump out and get that one going. How much water do these guys have? This always drains out fast here, but this is actually their water. Once this goes all the way down, which is pretty deep, they have water for tonight. But there's all this manure here. We should go ahead and turn on the lights here as well. And so we own this farm, we own Udder Dairy Farm, and we own CJ Farms as well, so we're doing great. But we have this manure here to get, and we have to clean up their feed area here. This is also pig food here as well. I had them so full that I couldn't clean this up and dump it back in. I had to clean it up and dump over here, so that's kind of became my pig food reserve there. Jump back in and see what we can do. And also I've been taking all the manure and dumping it over to there. This thing being articulating is like, it's almost like dizzy kind of. Makes me kind of, not really get dizzy, but if I'm looking this way, I gotta look back and then like you go to turn and just like the view of looking around while you're trying to run something articulating is like kind of a lot to keep up with sometimes. We'll see if those pigs weren't like getting ran over, it'd be a little bit better. Dump over here on this side. If I didn't have to worry about like my view, if I just was able to use my head to look around instead of you having to joystick my looking around part while I'm trying to operate everything, I think it'd be way smoother. Just gonna finish this up. gate there. My lights were on already. Seems dark back here. I did get rid of the lights that I had back here. Raise it up a little bit, I think. I don't think I was flat enough. You gotta be pretty flat when you're scooping. I see like my view, so I have to like look over here while trying to scoop that up. And then when I let it go, now I'm over here, so now I have to look back. I think I got all of it though. Oh, got part of the fence too, or the shed. This is like kind of how you'd have to do it. You have to like look behind you like that instead of just backing up and running over your pigs. But if you did this enough, like you'd figure out like the depth perception of where everything, even like this bucket extending out. I wish you could see like up higher up above you. Like I wish that was all glass on top as well. But like even like where your bucket is tipping out, it's like that's a pretty far reach on this bucket. So just kind of knowing where that is as well is kind of something you gotta learn. Like you gotta know that that's where the ground is, you know, and then know that if you're right here, you can actually drag your bucket, so you gotta have it just a little bit higher up off the ground. Also, when you have it tucked in like that, it's a lot shorter. Same with like a wheel loader, a front loader on like a tractor. If you have it up and out, it's like longer. So if you have it down and in, it's like shorter, more tucked in. See, I'm dragging on the ground. A bit flatter there, should be good. Still kind of dragging on the ground a little bit. Makes it hard to drive when you're dragging on the ground like that. You can tell too because it starts to pick up the front. As soon as it comes up a little bit, it just should be right like that. And then I should be able, since there's room in there, should be able to dump this back in. And I should be able to dump some more of this in as well. And I think we're going to sell some pigs after that. The thing is, if the capacity is really high, when you have 225 or whatever pigs there are, when you have all those pigs, you can have a lot more food in. So if I went and sold 100 of them, my capacity would be maxed out again. I wouldn't be able to get any of this in there. So as long as we keep all those pigs in there, and I can take this extra food and get this loaded up in there as well, when I sell them, our next pigs will have that much more capacity. Like I haven't had to feed these pigs in a long time. I don't even remember last time I had to feed these pigs. It's been a long time. I guess I just switched view, but I just didn't complete what I was trying to get done. So I did all that in the in-cab view, which is pretty fun. Went pretty good. So for now, we're just gonna go ahead and shut this off. We're gonna go right here, and we're gonna sell 100. Which I believe will get us about 80 grand. I think that's the delivery fee. So we're gonna sell 100 of these. This is not a season, so they're all just a pig is a pig. It's $1,000 sell. You know, if we took our time and transported all these, which take a long time, we would get $100,000 for this. But yeah, oh, it costs 10,000. So 90 grand that we're gonna get off these. And I don't remember. I think like we've only spent. I think I might have spent 5,000 bucks on feed in the very beginning. And like I said, I think we probably bred or sold maybe about a half a million pigs now. Oh, sorry, half a million. And we got a $500,000 worth of pigs. I've sold probably 500 pigs now, anyways. So there's another 100,000 minus the 10 for the transportation. But now with that as well, look, the water's full. The water's full. Everything's full over here. Pigs are happy, and the capacity is just like everything's maxed out. Um, the cleanliness and the straw. Well, straw. We still have to bring some straw over, which is fine. There's a bunch of straw down in the fields here, and we also have to come and clean out slurry as well. But we have all that slurry, all this manure here that we're doing good. Water tanker back here still, but we don't need that right now. And, I think that's probably it. I think that is it for tonight, everybody. Everything's all caught up. Animals are looking really good. We'll be adding a bunch more coming up soon. We got all this stuff down there at CJ now to deal with. We have all of our other fields down here we have to harvest. We're right in the middle of doing canola right now. Then we have a whole bunch of corn and sunflowers to harvest, along with a lot more sugar beets still to go. Yeah, lots of stuff going on, liming going on. We're gonna get back into planting again, and we're just gonna keep on kind of churning and burning, kind of getting through it. So, you guys are gonna see a lot more of me. We'll probably bounce around to a couple different maps. It won't all be on Six Ashes, but you guys will be seeing more of me to come. So stay tuned. If you guys are new, make sure you guys help the channel out by subscribing. Make sure you guys hit that bell for notifications. That way you guys can follow along in the streams. And also make sure you guys help the channel out by hitting that thumbs up. So until next time, thanks everybody for being here. Take care. Peace out.